Hello and welcome back to HoI4 with a achievement run as Mexico. We're gonna try to do Sunset Invasion and some bit more. Now you see I've already did a small attempt and I've ran into a tiny problem. I'm gonna now take a second attempt to see if I was right. So Sunset Invasion 2. Because, well, you know, I still have the recording and everything. So let's try this out. We have a plan. We're gonna try to take over the United States first. That is gonna be difficult, I know, but it's not impossible. Now, what I ran in as a previous mistake is I justified my war on the United States itself, which got them guaranteed by Britain. So what I'm gonna try to do now is justify in Guatemala. Hopefully that will do the trick. Train the divisions. Okay, to start, I want everybody to be infantry divisions. There we go. Alright. Factories need to be assigned, and we're gonna build military factories right here. Assign more. I want one artillery, and there we go. Yep, here we are. Out of the gate, and let's assign you. And your orders will be to swing up north. Now we have another army, and that's going to try to swing up there. So hopefully this will do the trick. Now what we're going to do, we're going to go and down collect vessels and up to paramilitarism. Then we're going to get some army infrastructure, construction, extra research slot. And that is about it. We will be picking up the fascist demagogue at some point. I'm going to get military theorist. We get the army drill guy, and when we go to war we get the army defense guy, and then there is the army regrouping expert, and that's about all we get in here. Probably some material and industrial designers. We're gonna skip armor, navy, and air because we don't have the infrastructure. I mean the come on, industry for it. So yeah, that's gonna be the entire plan. Let's go collect ethos. And let's get an industrial concern first. We don't have to switch like immediately towards fascism. So yeah, we have the time of that, so we can go first focus on what the necessities. As for our divisions, they're going to be 20 width with 2 artillery and 1 recon. Because then we have numerous instead of cheap. Well, numerous and cheap. And we need some more iron, so let's get that. I might close the economy. Because... or limited export to save... It's the bonus is small, and we just get 25% more of our own resources. Basic machine tools, and we're gonna go for, I believe, let's see, doesn't really matter. Base, conversion speed bonus, factory bomb for the manufacturing state. This just has 5% more output. It retains more efficiency. I've never tried the disperse. Let's try it. I'm not joking. I don't think I've ever researched the dispersed industry. It's a bit strange to say, but yeah, that's kind of what it is. Alright. Let's see how we are doing. I need a lot of them. 2, get them up to 7. Priorities on getting them the equipment first. Alright. Let's see. Next one we're gonna pick up. Well, training time doesn't seem to be doing much for me now, but I think I'm gonna get a military theorist. Because I need a total of 20 experience for my troops. Might as well start training that out now because we don't have any equipment anyway. So let's just say reinforcements have low priority, getting new guys is higher priority. So these guys will slowly starve their equipment away. But yeah, well, nationalism focuses here. Militarism. I like this. It just gives me just like another 7%, and this paramilitarism just speeds up training. Pretty neat. Now I need to get a small group that can take over Guatemala. So that is something that actually needs to happen. Let's see. This is not really efficient to build in. Probably build some more in Mexico State. Now at some point we need to build a navy, and we're gonna kind of do that with the US industry. That's the entire idea right now. So we're gonna just first get the achievement. It's just called Revenge of Montezuma. And then we're gonna get the other ones. We have to invade Spain, basically. So if we can get the US before they join the Allies, we never have to trouble with the Allies, and we just need to do a hop, skip, and a jump into Spain. Which we could do jump, jump, jump. Militarism is here, good. Military youth. Alright, so units are being deployed, very nice. I'm gonna get the experience that we need. Get artillery, safe. Now some of these guys are gonna become probably, might become green. Dispersed industry, pretty nice. And let's get the Mondragon guns. Because we're still using World War I equipment. Which is not ideal. Let's see, I also want to reinforce raid. I want to get this one as well. We want to get Superior Firepower Doctrine started. We actually don't start with a doctrine, which is a little bit annoying. It's going to be an expensive one to research. This is why I picked up the guy early. So, yeah, let's pick that one up right now and get that going. Alright, what's next? Infantry equipment. So this is all our research basically set. Next up, we can get a... Well, we'll get the Prince of Terror eventually, because that gives us an encore manpower, 2% more, which is quite a lot of the US, so... Alright, paramilitarism. There we go. That's the one. It's probably complaining about the lack of artillery. Alright. We're gonna get the army drill dude. Okay, I think we will be able to do this. I have high hopes. Very high hopes. Sort of high hopes. Let's divvy them up. That's actually kind of a stupid system, because these guys are nearly finished training, so you really would say, like, these guys need to get the artillery first. It is divvying them up. Okay, there's our paramilitarism. Let's get industry effort. Very nice. And I'm gonna wait till that is done, and in the meantime we're gonna pick up support weapons. Replace you guys. Right, good. Let's see, retention is higher and efficiency cap. Retention, we would like growth, but I don't think there is much that does that in industry itself. Not really. Anyway, I like the idea of retention because we'll be swapping out quite a lot of it. And we don't have a lot of industry, so swapping out is fairly expensive. So yeah. 2, I want 5 of them. Location set right there. So this is basically all the prep that we're gonna do, and now things are starting to kick off slowly. I know we still need to get our support stuff, which is gonna get after this one. I think, maybe? Yeah. Alright. let's just quickly go through it. I don't think there's any real bonuses in here, but it's just research speed. Yeah, yeah, okay. Well, I can get Doctrine Effect, which is a good one. Might have picked it up sooner. I do want the second Doctrine as well, because it goes... so we don't really need this one. It's good, but this one is just 10 organization, which keeps your troops in the fight longer. Which is a bit devastating on how much damage the troops take, but... yeah, well, there you go. Okay. Armament effort is done. I think I want another 4 down here to take care of Guatemala. Because well, if we declare war on Guatemala, we actually need to take them out. Because otherwise we might get into trouble. Hopefully the US is not going to be cheeky and just invade us on the back of everything. Because that would be, well, fairly problematic, I'd say. Let's get the artillery upgrade. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. We should get this one. You never waste days on research, because it's just gonna say there's still a couple of days research done now on this one. That's never gonna disappear, but I want this one first. Alright, next up, what would be nice if we start switching over soon, so I think I'm gonna pick up the fascist demagogue. I think it's time that we start rising with fascism. It's gonna be a difficult one. But I am definitely not a... This achievement was a lot easier when the game just came out. Because the AI was still fairly terrible, but the AI is getting better, better, and better. Change to fascism. Okay, is that a permanent one? Nice. Good. That's a pretty neat one. Get our recon companies. Start that one. This is more efficiency. It's not really what we want. I want to get artillery now. Good. Alright. So, mostly need a lot more towed artillery. Ah, we got actually some resource trouble. That's gonna slow down artillery production. And we also still need to get support equipment. I don't need a lot of it, luckily. Okay, so that is aluminium that's going to be needed. It's not ideal we need to trade as many of our factories away as we do, but, well, it is expensive to run all of this. We are going to get more factories soonish anyway. Mostly military production is key right now. You're low priority, right? Okay, so construction effort. Okay, that's the first of these dudes. And you are gonna be green. You're gonna go up here. Get yourself a commander. Good. Now the 4 down there are going to be assigned to this guy. That's basically the idea. Alright, so let's get not support artillery. I wish I could get support artillery in there, but I think it's a little bit too expensive for an industry right now, because we're already bleeding on the artillery front. We still need to get a lot of divisions produced. We're already in 1939, and it was really quick those first few years. Yeah, it's just waiting for artillery. I think that's the current bottleneck that we're really having. Artillery and some infantry equipment. But, well, we have to do what we have to do. Right, faster construction. Good. Well, not really faster, but now we... Oh, we actually weren't producing anymore. That's improved. We don't need that. Yep, let's get these two. Next, political power is going to go into... I want to go to war economy immediately, but I think... I can wait a little bit, yeah. We'll just wait and then we'll just pick up war economy. Let's see, how long is the research done? 23 days, okay. Get deployed there immediately, good. So I think at the start of 1939, I'm gonna start the justification process. So recon, support weapons. Yeah, that sounds like smart things to do. Alright, so next up is going to infrastructure, an extra research slot, and then some more construction effort here. Alright. It is looking good. It's looking pretty good. It's not the worst. Recon, save. Yeah, that costs them all to go green, so let's just train them up real quick. People want a referendum, we'll take it. So we're fascist now. Pause. That means we can go to the war economy. Train 2 seconds to get them into at least, you know, green states. Out of the green state, that's what I meant. We don't need as much support equipment, so, you know, we've got the luck there. We mostly seem to be struggling with gaining enough artillery. I think this is the way we should set it up. Improved infantry equipment. We're in 1938. I don't want to do that yet. Right. Computer machines. Maybe before I pick up the research slot, I will pick up the army effort to get the doctrine focus out of it. Yeah, let's just get the construction, get the army effort, and then we'll work from there. There we go, that seems like a good one. So the red army is complete, so now the green army should speed up. Let's get army regrouping, support weapons are here. Wow, we are looking good on the research. Let's get radios. Don't want to deploy these guys green. Seems like a bad idea. Seems like a real bad idea. Like, yeah, some of these guys have like literally no equipment. But they are deployed, so that's the important bit. Ah, factory construction is speeding up again. There we go, 4th International. That's not what I want, the wrong way around. Construction effort 2. Get army effort. Unique agreement, all kinds of stuff is happening. Okay. You will never get your artillery, it looks like. Oh, I got some. Good. It's time that we actually get one division down there at some point. You have all your equipment, so you're getting trained. You're slowly getting all your equipment. You as well, good. It's already October 1939. And the justification is long, by the way. It's gonna take 215 days. But I want the armies to be ready. Yeah, I think we just have them. That's kind of the closest thing to what we can get. Looks like we're slowly but surely getting there. Soviet withdrawal. So you have all your RT now, so that means that you will start getting your remaining artillery. Good. Alright, that's the first Guatemalan division. Do we get a new commander? Yeah, just get a new guy. And why don't we promote you to a field marshal? I know it's not necessary, but we eventually will need one, so might as well get him early. 46 days. That's going to be a waste on research. But we're already in December, so that's not much of a problem, because then we get some infantry replacements. It's looking good, really. I want to wait till at least this line is done. Yeah, I think that's smart. And then we need to get full reinforcements. That's January already. Get the new guns. And then there's infrastructure effort. It's gotta be close. The US is always really difficult to take out. So, you know, big surprise there, really. Not. Infrastructure effort. Let's get the extra research slot. Italy joined the Axis. It's okay. Let's get decryption. What's this division look like? 3, and we have a proper division right here. So, in theory, we could put you here and just move you into Guatemala, right? Yeah, so I don't think I need the full force of you. So let's put it like that. Even though you already have your equipment, I think it's time that my rest of my troops get their equipment. Around June, I think we'll start fabricating. We're still needing mostly upgrades and reinforcements here. There we go. All right. I'm gonna switch over to army defense. US influence. It's not gonna help them much. Army training. There is nothing. There is no. There's air production. There is construction engineering, construction repair, and naval production, but not equipment production, which is the one that I really would like. Okay, get the encryption one. Also justifying the war goal on Guatemala. Hopefully the Brits don't intervene because there is already a guarantee, which gets us a war goal on the US before anything, which would be rather nice. Alright, that's kind of what I'm aiming for here. Right, that's our new infantry equipment, and let's get the 50% doctrine. Alright. Yeah, we need a lot of upgrade work done. Oh well. But I need artillery, first of all, to resupply. We have a excess of equipment. Encryption, frequency analysis, pretty good. And Get the improved artillery? Yeah, we'll get them. I might not swap them out until we actually have all the guns that we need. We get very few a day, actually. There we go. This can't be good indeed. We got a little bit of an iron deficiency. I don't think that's the biggest issue we have. Some chromium from Guatemala. Alright, we got decryption. Okay, good. Might as well get the industry up and running. We're in 1939. France is banning communism. Everything is ready to go at a moment's notice. We just need a Prince of Terror eventually. So we're just gonna keep the points. There we go. Everybody has their orders. Yeah, you still need artillery. It's kind of sad how bad our artillery production is. It's actually not that bad. We just produce 4 a day. It's just that we need so many of them. Okay. The defense bit is nice, but it's what we really need right now. Speed of construction is not really what we need. I want something that directly boasts our battle efficiency. None of this does that. Well, Recon Company upgrade does. Reconnaissance +2. Might be useful. Okay, we currently don't need the training, so get doctrine effort. Might as well get a little bit better doctrine. And at least, you know, get it fast. Germany, Poland, and all that kind of stuff is happening. Allies will be busy now. Guarantees are still in the way we like it. When is that war declaration ready? Soonish. Alright, good. Alright, got our improved artillery. This might lead to a... Nope, still 1, so that's not the problem here. Alright. Just up the cap, I guess. Yeah, we are about as ready as we'll ever be, I think. Very low priority. And you're going to be added on to this one. Okay. Luxembourg joined the Allies. Okay. Netherlands joined the Allies because of war declarations. Belgium. So yeah, the World War is kicking off in full glory. Guatemala actually has a defense now standing. They are tiny though, their troops, so. Just a little bit of artillery deficiency, which is mostly for new deployment, which is okay. Still getting 1 here. And then there's this guy, which is slowly getting his stuff. I wish I could tell them, like, I want half of our current production to go to stockpile, the other half goes to the units that we're currently training. Because I'd rather have the more artillery than anything else. Probably should not have done the, but whatever. Right, we don't need training, we don't need anything really other than, well, I think... Equipment and yeah, this might be useful. Okay. Alright, here it is. I'm gonna actually end the episode here because we're at 29 minutes. In the next one, we are going to go to war with the United States of America. It's gonna be a little bit scary. So, wish me luck, because this is Iron Man, so no saving and quitting and retrying. So with that, I want to thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.